Or let's be honest, maybe there are seasons when you don't even know what you're anxious about, but anxiety is still real. You know, anxiety may still be present. We don't have to pretend that it's not, but we are called to come to God within the anxiety, not only after it's gone. You know, faith isn't the absence of fear, but it's the decision to trust God anyway, even when we don't know what is going to happen next. So if our prefrontal cortex plays a significant role in anxiety, and it's a predictor, it needs to be fed information. And so this morning, I want to talk about how we can feed our prefrontal cortex in order to help and support us when we go through seasons of anxiety. Are you up for that? Good, because YES is my acronym for today. Well done, everyone. So today we are going to look at what our yesterdays, our expectations, and stillness. So let's start with our yesterdays. You know, there is so much information about how to look back. You know, there are countless amount of books about don't look back. You know, there are songs about don't look back or shake it off. And although I would never want to publicly disagree with Taylor Swift, I do think there are some value in looking back. You know, verse 3 of the psalm that we read says, though an army besiege me, my heart will not fear. Though war break out against me, even then I will be confident. David is remembering past deliverance, and his confidence is in God's future faithfulness. Psalm 77, 11-12 says, I will remember the deeds of the Lord. Yes, I will remember your miracles of long ago. I will consider all your works and meditate on all your mighty deeds. This psalm reminds us of the value of looking back at the wonderful, amazing things that God has done in our lives. You know, looking back isn't about living in regret or dwelling in all our regrets. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about looking back and seeing God's presence. Please don't go away from today and sit and dwell for 6 hours in all your regrets. That is not what I am suggesting at all. I'm talking about anchoring our present in the unshakable evidence of God's goodness.